the causes derive from markets manipulations. First is expansive monetary policies causing devaluations and mainly the dollar. That's why China is trying to boost a new financial reality. Second is to increase policies towards national food security and the export restrictions. The third is the speculation over the raw material in the future market, which is now regarding on how we can understand the current relationship between Mexico and China. If there is anything we can describe the relationship between Mexico, China, and probably Latin America, is the raw materials. And of course, all kind of relation with mining and iron, copper, and these kind of things. And the last is rising oil prices, increase farmer costs, thus contracting the supply. Therefore, G20 must implement coordinated measures to mitigate prices and negative effects and diminish the effects of market manipulation in the food supply. Another point is private sector investment needs to be encouraged. Not only governments should act to solve this problem. The other topic is the green growth. How the green growth is a real key point and how we can convert these two words into a very important reality that can give us a very important pragmatic tools to develop our economies and our growth. The shared interest is technological cooperation and policy coordination in multilateral forums. Mexico's success in the conference of the Part 16 is in Cancun brings us a very important point, the green funds. International cooperation to finance projects for the mitigation, adaptation, and technological readiness. It's one of an example of what kind of points we shall work together. G20 Development Working Group is producing reports on custom-made green policies to each country, taking into account their income and developing stage. So China Renewable Energy Development Project as well was rewarded and is an important example of how Mexico and China can cooperate with this. Another example is to promote the installation of photovoltaic solar home systems, or just to find a cooperation path to involve development countries in the finance of APEC Bogor goals related with the production of green energies. The development agenda between Mexico and China. We need to cooperate dealing with development issues, coordinate proposals and actions promoting a South-to-South agenda. In what kind of fields we need to build this kind of agenda? First, I guess, and I think is first in infrastructure. In its 12 five-year plan, China will enter, and it's very, very important, will enter in the stage of going abroad. The cooperation on this topic is needed between Chinese investors, Chinese SOEs, development banks, and host countries to boost infrastructure. I think this is a very important point to not only reshape, but to build new financial institutions for emerging markets. Second, Mexico has a good experience in managing private and public cooperation, mainly in 70s and 80s. So I think it's a very important point that Mexico can cooperate with China. We have gained a very important experience on this field. Second is technological cooperation and transfer to less advanced countries. This is as well a very important point to create a very important high value-added labor tax force in Mexico and China. So develop technological cooperation by promoting private sector R&D investment in developing countries. And the last one is the financial development. Mitigate the concentration of development bank resources. Brazil, China, Mexico, and India accounts for one of the third World Bank resources. And strengthen the multilateral development bank's financial capacities and create funds to the continuation of development projects in time of financial downturns. This is how the new kind of financial reality can bring us and understand our needs.